Some mysteries are built on fragments, half-truths, broken records, fleeting memories. But every once in a while, a single moment breaks through the silence, a clue so sharp it cuts through the fog. For Emily Carter, that moment came in the form of a phone call. 3 days after her disappearance, the Carter family phone rang late at night. Caller ID showed something strange. The call wasn't from a stranger or an unknown number. It came from Emily's phone, the one investigators had insisted was dead. Her mother answered, breathless with hope. On the other end, there was silence, then static, then a single whisper. One word. Gone. And then the line went dead. Her parents called the police immediately. Investigators traced the signal to a cell tower just 5 miles away, on the outskirts of town. By the time they reached the area, there was nothing. No sign of Emily, no sign of her phone. Just another lead that dissolved into the night. But this wasn't just a prank call. Audio specialists later examined the recording. They confirmed what the family already knew. The voice was faint, distorted, but it came from close to the microphone. Someone had whispered directly into the phone. Whether it was Emily herself or someone else remained unclear, but one detail stood out. In the background, just before the line cut off, there was a sound. A car door slamming shut. Theories exploded. If it was Emily, the call proved she was alive days after her disappearance. If it wasn't, it meant her captor was playing a cruel game, taunting her family, showing them she was close, but unreachable. The strangest twist came weeks later, when the phone itself was found discarded in a drainage ditch off Highway 58, waterlogged, damaged, nearly destroyed. Yet, when data was recovered, fragments of outgoing calls appeared, several to family members, some to disconnected numbers, and one number that investigators couldn't explain, a line registered to a man who had disappeared years earlier. To the Carters, this wasn't coincidence. It was a connection, proof that Emily's case wasn't isolated, that her disappearance was part of something much larger, something reaching beyond one girl and one night. Still, the police hesitated. The call was never made public. Official reports downplayed it, calling it inconclusive. But the family knew better. That single word, whispered in the dark, was more than just a clue. It was a message. And so, the final call became the center of the case. Some saw it as hope, proof Emily had fought to reach out. Others saw it as despair, a signal from someone else mocking her family's pain. Either way, it was the closest anyone had come to hearing her voice since she vanished. What we're left with is a haunting question. Who really made that call? Was it Emily herself, reaching for help in her last moments? Or was it the person who took her, making sure the family would never stop looking? This was the final call. In episode 7, we follow the trail of the abandoned highway and the strange discoveries made along the road where Emily's phone was found. If you're still with me, like, share, and subscribe. Every voice helps keep this story alive, and every share brings us closer to uncovering the truth.